slide and get your lick back. And get your lick back. Get your lick back. If a nigga owe you something, ain't no chit chat. Better stay up out the way, don't get your dish splat. Stop letting this shit slide and get your lick back. And get your lick back. I feel like I'm JX. J-Way. I'm a perfectionist. Adderall got me restless. I'm gone. Run with a wild crew, they get reckless. Young boy, come up off that neck. Give me that. To the trends. CLE be the band.
Good evening and welcome to another episode of Post Game Podcast. We got some breaking news. If you haven't already heard about it, Jaden Ivey is going to miss at least the first month of the season. He did play in the first preseason game. There was speculation as to why Ivey has been day-to-day and has not played since game one. And we now know that he had an arthroscopic procedure on his right knee to relieve some discomfort. This is not related to the injury, the left leg fibula injury, the fibula injury that he sustained last season. Actually, I think it might be the same leg, but this is unrelated to that. And he will be out for a month. So there's certainly some impact to that. Obviously, initially we said, we got a lot of guards, a lot of depth. Obviously, if you're a sports fan, you know you can never have too many of one position because injuries do occur. We've dealt with it already with the Red Wings. The Lions have a lot of injuries, and the Pistons as well. So this is an opportunity for some of the other guys to step up and make a difference. Obviously, there was guys like Sasser that were already kind of on the outside looking in as far as the rotation. And so he will get more opportunities. Obviously, we drafted Chaz Lanier, who's a hybrid between shooting guard and small forward. But we got Ron Holland, Asar Thompson, even Green as well, the new guy. Can't remember his first name, but we got a lot of guys that play the similar position. Obviously, nobody can truly replace Ivey, and we were certainly expecting him to come in and alleviate some of the firepower left with Malik Beasley. So it makes you wonder: is there more consideration being made that we could use some of that firepower? But obviously, Langdon already came out and said that we're viewing that situation from afar, and he's still being investigated by the NBA. He's actually still being investigated by the feds. He's just no longer a target. So that's one of the word semantics that people have kind of played with. So, but the projected starting lineup as it stands right now is Cade Cunningham at the 1, either Karis LeVert or Duncan Robinson at the 2, Asar Thompson at the 3, Harris and Duren. But this opens up, this pretty much secures Ron Holland as the backup power forward. And you're going to see some Chaz Lanier, and you're going to see some Green minutes. Now, the other thing that I didn't talk about is Dennis Jenkins. Dennis Jenkins has played well enough to possibly take minutes away from Sasser. So he's a little undersized at the 2 position, but if he can, and if he is thought to be somewhat of an asset in the off-ball situation, this opens up some opportunities for him as well. But yeah, that's pretty much what we got going on. He's going to be reevaluated in 4 weeks. Hopefully he'll be good to go. But he's going to be out for a month. So I know there's a lot of people that are kind of worried about that. We'll see what the kickback is off that. We also have Colby Jones, who was signed to a 2-way contract. But we'll just have to see if there's any reactionary decisions made. Russell Westbrook was out there. He was available. Obviously, it's kind of a Jaden Ivey. He's what a best case scenario what Jaden Ivey could possibly be, except Jaden Ivey's probably a better shooter already. But we'll see if the Pistons go out and test the trade waters or go out and sign a free agent. because a month is a significant period of time. We're not talking about a week or so. We're talking about a full-blown month, and it could possibly be longer than a month. We'll just have to wait and see. So just wanted to get that out there. Me and June will be back with a full Pistons show, more than likely within the next probably Saturday. Probably Saturday we'll do a show. So stay tuned to that because we'll have a lot more detail, or just talk about it in more detail, because the season's coming up on Tuesday. We will be hosting the Central Division show on Monday as well. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Foster. Shout him out.
Get your lick back. If a nigga gon' do something, ain't no chit chat. Better stay up out the way, don't get your shit splat. Stop letting this shit slide and get your lick back. And get your lick back. Get your lick back. If a nigga gon' do something, ain't no chit chat. Better stay up out the way, don't get your shit splat. Stop letting this shit slide and get your lick